I'm a fan of Rocket Dollar, and I think what they are doing with being able for letting you put your crypto, put your your IRA, your retirement account
Mm-hmm.
into crypto, especially Hex and Pulse and stuff. Fantastic.
Yep.
I've had a really good experience with them. You can convert your 401k, you can convert your other IRAs, your other instruments, your other accounts, and you partner with one of their exchanges, for example, RSX,
Mm-hmm.
and you create a Colorado company and manage it on the custodian side, and you basically buy ETH, set up your MetaMask account for retirement, only use it for that. You got to be very strict with it,
Yep.
and literally you can use a Uniswap to trade your funds. Again, not a tax advisor. Check your local jurisdiction. A lot of it may be trading it, with no capital gains because it's in your retirement account. You're just using the money, and if you have a Roth IRA, for example, you can trade as much as you want. You can get into Hex. You could have sacked for Pulse and PulseX. You can get PX and
Mm-hmm.
trade it for on the pre-bridge and all that stuff. So I think Rocket Dollar doesn't get enough credit. I don't know why people aren't going crazy about this. I guess everyone's like, oh, because you can't touch it till 59 and a half, all this stuff. I'm thinking, hey, my future self, I hope to be very wealthy, and
Yep.
especially at that point in time. And I'm thinking, hey, future self, I'm going to be very thankful to previous self for doing this, getting those, letting those things grow tax free. Emergency, you can still take it out, take the penalty, whatever you want. But hey,
Mm-hmm.
if you're able to get in the highest appreciating assets that's ever existed and let it grow tax free potentially, why
Mm-hmm.
aren't you doing this? Why aren't you going? Why
Yeah.
these people are like trying to help you get into that? It's amazing. I love what they're doing.
I looked into Rocket Dollar a couple months ago, and I really liked what they were doing. At some point, I'll probably get that process started and going. Um, I right now I can't really afford the service fees, but eventually once it makes sense to, I do plan to get like the self directed IRA and start moving funds into that. I think that's going to be a bear market move for me. When it's really deep into a bear market, everything's quiet. That's when I start making those kind of moves.
Yeah, it's I mean these type of companies that and just on Rocket Dollar too, there's a great Kinetics interview on Discord Syndicate,
Yep,
like
I
15
watched that.
minutes. Oh, it's the best interview you can ever watch if you want to learn about crypto and retirement. Just watch that.
Mhm.
You'll probably be hooked after that into it.
I remember I remember when I was looking into Rocket Dollar, I got like a quick, like, 5-10 minute consultation call, just to ask, because I wanted, like, is it possible to, like, custody your own your coins? And I talked specifically about Hex. I was like, yeah, we've got a lot of people calling us about Hex. We're gonna try to figure that out. I'm like, yeah,
Yes,
the
yes,
Hexicans are on it. They see it.
exactly. Yeah, like a consultation as well. And I said Hex, and they just, oh yeah, it's like I couldn't believe how normal it was because so many Hexicans seem to be using Rocket Dollar.